Hello. Okay, today is the day number 2 of my bathroom restoration. Day number 2 in the phase number 2 or 3 because there were a lot of workers working on the water pipes, working on removing the previous tiles. But today what I'm gonna do is I show you in the previous video what I was doing to prepare the walls to be able to then continue working on them with either tiles or either wallpaper. This is an idea which I'm going to try with the bathroom today. And what I'm going to do, I'm gonna show you now. We will go to the bathroom, but what I'm going to do now is to apply this product. So I prepared the walls, I cleaned the walls as I showed you in the other video. And then what I did was to do a layer of what is called intonaco revoque. It's the layer which makes the surface of the wall uniform, but that has a very coarse granularity. So granularity, this is the word. So what I want to do now, before going to the final layer, which I'm going to do with I don't know if you know the material which is used to work with drywall, but it's a thin material which comes like cream and it's white, which is used for walls. So before applying that, what I'm going to do is to apply this one with water. I have already mixed it here. This is the water, it's very white, and it has also a layer of another thing, which I'm going to show you this product, which is an isolante acrílico. It's acrylic isolante. It's like a product which provides isolation for the walls. And this is the bathroom where I was showing you how to clean the walls before starting. So what I did was to, maybe now you don't see much the difference because I already did a lot of work here. But before it was like that. Yes, here you see a lot of difference. So there were tiles in this bathroom, and what I did was to have workers removing the tiles because I tried to do it myself. I have a video about how I failed at doing that. And it was really dangerous because there's a lot of little things from the tiles coming to you. And at this moment, I didn't know how to do it, so I freaked out and I just hired a company which came to dismantle all the bathroom. And it was a great decision because they did the pipes, they did the water, they actually discovered that there's a problem. That's why I'm also going to apply this product now. Here, there were the old pipes, and the old pipes were actually about to auto-destroy because they were 60 years old. Pipes made of copper, and the copper has started to destroy itself, and little part of the tubes were going into the wall, and this was catching water, and the wall was catching water. So it was like, okay, they discovered in the very right moment. So what I'm going to do now after doing this layer is actually applying this product for blocking the humidity, and also to make, let's see here, I already sandpaper all the walls, but maybe, okay, the light is not great here, but there is some porosity to the walls. So what I'm going to try to do now is to apply this product to remove this porosity, not remove, but this product is gonna create a uniform thin plastic layer, which later on is going to allow me to apply this product here. It's called stucco in Italian. It's called, also can be cartón yeso or yeso in Spanish. And then after doing that, I'm going to apply a membrane, which is actually going to seal completely the walls. There are a lot of steps. There's a lot of layers which I'm piling up on top of the bathroom walls. because I'm having this idea of putting a wallpaper. So I have not really seen many bathrooms having wallpapers. I'm gonna choose a waterproof wallpaper, but still wallpaper is paper, even though it's made of vinyl, which is not just only paper, it's another material which is actually a bit more resistant, but still there are unions in between the wallpaper sections. So these unions can actually filter water inside the walls. And to not do that, I'm going to put a membrane which is actually used for roof. Maybe you have seen that because it's a very thick layer which is similar to the layer that they put in the asphalt when they joint two sections of asphalt. And this is what is gonna allow me to be really confident that the water won't get into the walls. It's maybe an overkill, yes, I know, but to give you an idea, they were asking me around €1,000 only to put tiles, not to do all the walls preparation, not to do all this waterproofing, not to do nothing of that, just coming and putting the tiles. Which I know is a lot of work, and which I have already tried to even lay the tiles, and I'm already facing a lot of challenges. But to give you an idea, I'm going to do all that, all this preparation with the finer layer, with the stucco, with the anti-humidity, with the membrane. I'm gonna be able to do that for, let's say, 150. So it's like 150 versus 1,000 for, okay, a lot of hours from my own body, myself, because there's a lot of physical work, but still it's like so, the satisfaction that I get by doing this type of work, and it's really not so hard. It's like, it is hard. I'm not going to downplay it, but it is doable. And even if you are not like in a very fit state, if you come and work 2 hours per day, you will get this work done in 2 or 3 weeks of. I think the key to do this type of work when you maybe don't have the skills is be willing to learn and also be consistent. And I have no problem in being consistent. So I'm just showing up every day, doing 2 hours. When I'm too tired, I go out. I come back the next day, do 2 hours more, and this is going a lot faster than I imagined. So just go for it, try it, give it a try maybe with something smaller, not a complete bathroom renovation. I tend to go overboard usually when I go into new hobbies. But anyways, I think it's a really nice skill also to have, because nowadays it's so difficult to actually find tradesmen, electricians, wall workers, I don't know the word in English, wall workers, plumbers, so, and they charge an incredible amount of money, and it's not that is not justified. I think that what they are charging is actually justified, but when you see how much money you can actually save for, I wouldn't say little investment, it's actually a lot of investment, but the skills that I'm getting right now are going to help me with the rest of my life, and probably are going to help not only me, but also a lot of friends, so family, who knows. It's a nice hobby to have. So yeah, I encourage especially women to go and try, because this is something that you can do, and this is something which will bring you a lot of satisfaction.